Assalamualaikum, my name is Nazmi and I will be presenting about our project Craft Tanam. Before we talk about the project itself, allow me to brief the issues that we want to tackle. The first one is the unsustainable food security in Malaysia. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, in 2020, Malaysia imported 55.5 billion ringgit in food products compared to 33.8 billion ringgit in food export. With the current geopolitics and economic situation, I believe anyone who has basic understanding of economy knows that this is not the best option. Another pressing issue that we would like to tackle is waste management. According to the report published by New Straits Times, an average of 38,000 metric tons of solid waste is sent to over 100 landfills in Malaysia daily. And if this keeps up, it will not be impossible for us to run out of landfills by the year 2050. With those issues in mind, our objective is to strengthen food security in Malaysia by encouraging people to be involved in food production activity and to encourage recycling, because practicing recycling, even on a personal level, is much more sustainable and cost effective than, say, creating a new landfill, for example. To achieve this objective, we have decided to make a campaign to increase awareness among the public about the issues that we would like to tackle. This is done by not just sharing the knowledge but also relating how the issues will be affecting them. Because when things get personal, people tend to be more serious about something. Another solution we have done is setting up a mini vertical farm. The best part about this farm is that it kills two birds with one stone, because our farm is set up by using recycled bottle. This means not only we are producing foods, but also using something that are normally will end up in landfill to good use. Let me give you an illustration of how cost effective our farming system is. All you need is at least 3 1.5 liter bottles, some soil, any seeds of your choice, and a glue gun, which will cost you about 36 ringgit in theory. I said in theory because realistically speaking, you can just recycle some bottles that you get from buying drinks, which will cost you nothing. And the soil, seed and glue gun can be used for more than one system. I mean, in reality, you will not use the whole bag of soil or the whole packet of seeds in one farming system. In that sense, these three are more like starting capital rather than recurring costs. If I were to take everything that I have just mentioned into consideration, the total cost will not even be 10 ringgit per system. For our participant, we have chosen the Surau Jabal Nur community for this program, which includes people of all ages, but senior participants dominate our program because probably of the community we have chosen. As for the activities, they can basically be divided into three parts, which is briefing, where we spread knowledge about the issues and what they can do to solve them, demonstration, where we show them how to set up a vertical farm using recycled bottle, and lastly, competition, where we ask the participant to form a group and each group must make their own vertical farm system, which a jury will later evaluate them and choose the winners. When it comes to SDGs, we will be here all day if we were to talk about every little thing this program covers. So instead, I will only talk about the two most important SDG, which is SDG 2, Zero Hunger, and SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. For SDG 2, we want to focus on 2.4 in particular, where we aim to create an agricultural system that is sustainable and resilient, while for SDG 12, we will be focusing on 12.5, where we aim to reduce waste through a wide practice of the 3R concept. To future-proof our program, we have decided to transfer all the knowledge that we have gained throughout this journey into a module to guide not only future participants, but also future Usrah in Action groups to continue where we left off. Through collaboration with our lecturer, we plan to publish in Bahasa and Braille to make it more accessible for everyone. We are hoping that in the future, other teams will be able to integrate more STEM elements into the farm, because the current system that we use is only the entry-level DIY vertical farm that anyone can do, which we choose due to the demographic of our program. That's all from me. Thank you very much.